You left when I was 10, came back when I was 40. That's a long damn time to expect a boy to wait. I remember that old Chevrolet throwing gravel down on the drive. Mama stood there holding my shoulder, said, "Son, we'll be alright." Your coffee cup stayed by the sink for damn near half a year. I used to listen for your engine every time headlights disappeared. The winter came, the bills piled high, Mama worked, and I quit asking why. Somewhere between those empty chairs and learning how to shave, the boy who waited for you slowly went away. You left a boy, but you came back to a man. These hands learned how to work without you showing them how. I learned to lose, I learned to fight, I learned to make it through the night. So don't stand there saying, "Son, I did the best I can." You left a boy, but you came back to a man. Found me outside that old repair shop, gray showing in your beard. You said you thought about me every day for all those missing years. You said life got complicated, said you made a few mistakes. Funny how 40 years of silence fits inside a sentence that way. I didn't swing, didn't curse your name, didn't need to make you feel my pain. I just looked down at these scarred up hands and thought about the woman who taught them how to stand. You left a boy, but you came back to a man. You left a boy, but you came back to a man. These hands learned how to work without you showing them how. I learned to lose, I learned to fight, I learned to make it through the night. So don't stand there saying, "Son, I did the best I can." You left a boy, but you came back to a man. I don't hate you, that would have kept you here too long. And I don't need an apology to prove that you were wrong. Maybe forgiveness ain't forgetting, maybe it's just setting down the weight. I carry yours for half my life, I'm done carrying it today. You left a boy, and that boy ain't here no more. He stopped watching through the window, stopped waiting by the door. He grew some scars, he found his name, built a life without your blame. And the strongest thing I ever learned was something you never understand. A father can't walk away and still leave behind a man. I shook his hand, then I went home. Mama was sitting on the porch with coffee getting cold. She asked, "How'd it go?" I said, "I'm good, Mama. And this time, I meant it. And this time, I meant it." was 10, came back when I was 40. That's a long damn time to expect a boy to wait. I remember that old Chevrolet throwing gravel down our drive. Mama stood there holding my shoulder, said, "Son, we'll be alright." Your coffee cup stayed by the sink for damn near half a year. I used to listen for your engine every time headlights disappeared. Then winter came, the bills piled high. Mama working night quit asking why. Somewhere between those empty chairs and learning how to shave, the boy who waited for you slowly went away. You left a boy, but you came back to a man. These hands learned how to work without you showing them how. I learned to lose, I learned to fight, I learned to make it through the night. So don't stand there saying, "Son, I did the best I can." You left a boy, but you came back to a man. You found me outside that old repair shop, gray showing in your beard. Said you thought about me every day for all those missing years. You said life got complicated, said you made a few mistakes. Funny how 40 years of silence fits inside a sentence that way. I didn't swing, didn't curse your name, didn't need to make you feel my pain. I just looked down at these scarred up hands and thought about the woman who taught them how to stand. You left a boy, you came back to a man. You left a boy, but you came back to a man. These hands learned how to work without you showing them how. I learned to lose, I learned to fight, I learned to make it through the night. So don't stand there saying, "Son, I did the best I can." You left a boy, but you came back to a man. For half my life, I'm done carrying it today. You left a boy, and that boy ain't here no more. He stopped watching through the window, stopped waiting by the door. He grew some scars, he found his name, built a life without your blame. And the strongest thing I ever learned was something you'd never understand: a father can walk away and still leave behind a man. I shook his hand, then I went home. Mama was sitting on the porch with coffee getting cold. She asked, "How'd it go?" I said, "I'm good, Mama." And this time, I meant it. And this time, I meant it.